What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Today, I'm talking to you about how to combat sodium bloat, how to stay tight when you're indulging in cheat meals. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now, from supplement reviews, health food reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe. Let's get into this. Okay, so it's High Stim Saturday. We're vibing today. If you're watching this, man, I hope you're feeling the power of God flow through you. I hope you're just feeling the sunlight of the Spirit. I hope you're feeling blessed. I want to talk to you about sodium bloat, how I deal with it. So here's the deal. Number one, it's part of my bodybuilding is about routine. It's about regimen, practicing a life of restriction. And I believe if you're going to train 100%, if you're going to rest 100%, if you're going to do your cardio, which is part of your training, if you're going to eat right 100%, you got to indulge 100%, man. You got to treat yourself 100%. So go freaking hard. And ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Those weekend, see, you call them cheat meals. I call them cheat meals so you know what I'm talking about. But really, they're not cheat meals. They're planned. So it's not cheating if it's planned, in my opinion. You know, I designate, I eat clean the whole week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I eat clean all day Saturday. I wait till 6 p.m. at night, and I give myself a window from 6 p.m. to midnight. That's a 6-hour window to eat whatever the heck I want. I can start indulging. If I eat clean Saturday from 6 to midnight, Sunday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's not midnight Sunday because I go to sleep early for work, so for Monday. So, 6 to 10, so that's a 4-hour window. So I'm eating clean the whole time except those 2 windows during the weekend where I can indulge because it's good for your head, man. All the other stuff's good for your body. You also got to treat your head, some sugar, some sweets, some sodium. So a lot of people think that they're worried about eating that kind of stuff because they're thinking that all that fat and carbs and sugar and it's going to be bad for your body. If you're on your game, if you're dialed in the way I'm dialed in, because I'm an addict, man. I'm a recovered drug addict, heroin addict, meth addict. I put 110% to everything I do. If you're dialed in like me, you don't got to worry about that, man. It's not going to affect you. It's not going to affect you to the point where it matters. It's going to be more beneficial than harmful because it's going to keep you in line, man. It's give you something to look forward to, give you something to work toward. Your body's going to use all that junk food for good because chances are you've kind of depleted it during the week. You've worked so hard, you've depleted it. It's good to replenish, man. I'm not saying, there's science behind. I'm not all into that science worshiping garbage, shocking your body, all that nonsense. I'm just saying, man, it works for me, what I do. So I'm just sharing my experience. So how do I stay tight for that? Because it's not the fat and the carbs and all that garbage, man, that's going to hurt you. It's the freaking sodium bloat, man. It's when I go and eat some pizza, it's not the cheese and the sauce and the carbs that my body's reacting. It's the freaking crazy amount of sodium. When you're as in tune with your body as I am, you feel the effects of every little thing. So, meaning somebody normal who just eats kind of standard American diet, they eat pizza or whatever, it doesn't affect them like that because they're just kind of used to that baseline. I don't add salt to my food. Because I look at I'm dialed in. I see the numbers. I get enough sodium in my diet without adding salt. So my sodium's pretty low, 1,800 milligrams, 1,700 milligrams, whatever, 1,900 up to 2,000 once in a while without even adding salt. So when I have a carry-out meal, eating or at a restaurant or wherever the heck, my body's so sensitive to it, I feel the effects. So I'm going to tell you, how I combat that, how I stay tight and be as optimal as possible for that experience, so it's worth the indulgence. So number one, on Saturday and Sunday, I'm eating as clean as possible up to the cheat meal. I'm staying tight, I'm drinking a lot of water, and I drink alkaline water, 9.5 pH. I got the machine that makes it. I can't speak on all alkaline water, or the store-bought stuff. I don't know if some of it might be chemically made as opposed to mine, which is made by our electrolysis. I'm an advocate, die-hard alkaline water believer. You're not gonna come on this channel and say, alkaline water's BS, it's, the science, I don't care what you say. I'm talking to you about, I've been on it for over 7 years now, so I know the effects it has on my body. I'm tuned in, and when I travel and I don't have my machine, I don't have the alkaline water, I feel the difference. So I'm drinking 9.5 pH alkaline water. I'm keeping tight during Saturday up till the cheat meal. Now the other tip is I don't drink and eat at the same time. I space them out. I don't like to drink water while I'm eating food because it makes you more bloated. It's bad for digestion. In the long run, you're gonna get more hungry because the water's gonna push it down. You're not gonna be as satiated. So I separate my drinking and my eating, and that you can look up. There's a lot of actual science behind that for all you Bill Nyes out there who want to look up the facts. We don't freaking talk feelings here. I'm giving you the facts. So here's the deal. Up till my cheat meal, I'm flushing my system all day, not eating many carbs that day when I'm training on Saturday and Sunday, just so I can keep it tight. Now, during my cheat meal, I'm gonna eat whatever the heck I want. I'm gonna go pizza, Cold Stone pasta, Chinese, Thai food, sushi, Cold Stone ice cream, Krispy Kreme donuts. Well, not Krispy Kreme anymore because they got a little political and I don't support that. But also, whatever the heck I want, man. Whatever the heck I want. And I don't feel bad about it. I feel great about it. But when I'm not gonna feel as thirsty when I'm eating all that salt because I've given my body about 1.5 gallons of alkaline water all throughout the day, up to 2 gallons sometimes, depending on what's happening, and keeping it tight. Now, if I'm feeling super thirsty after the meal, I'm gonna sip a little bit. That's where those drinks like Caged Muscle, what's that one? HydroCharge, that's a good one, because that's like, if you're like really thirst quenching, you mix that up with some ice water, sip on it a little, that's gonna quench your thirst so you're not drinking soda, sports drinks, Gatorade, all that garbage. That'll do it for you. You just gotta sip on it a little. So I'm doing that, so then Sunday I wake up and I'm gonna put that sodium bloat to good use. I'm gonna flush my system out with water. I'm gonna keep flushing it out with water, and that'll help combat the sodium bloat. More water, wake up, before I eat any food, I'm drinking like 30, 40, 50 ounces of water just to flush out from the night before. And then I'm gonna train. Sometimes Sunday I train once in a while. I'm gonna put those pumps, that's gonna show in your pumps. So now you've eaten Saturday, you've eaten Sunday, and now you got Monday, you're feeling super bloated because you've gone hard during the weekend, you've eaten a ton of sodium, I mean, thousands of milligrams, got all the carbs holding on to water, all that stuff. So that's okay. So the key for me is that morning fasted cardio on Monday morning through the rest of the week. It's gonna take me about 1 to 2 days to get back down to where I was, probably 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, to get back down to where I was before the weekend, of morning fasted cardio, drinking big bottles of water in the morning, staying tight, staying on the diet, and going throughout the week. It's gonna take the first couple days of the week. You're gonna find Monday night you're peeing a lot because your body's getting rid of all that excess water retention because you've stayed clean and now it has no reason to hold on to it. Maybe watching the carbs that Monday and Tuesday because carbs hold on to water. And also, I look at the fat burners I take Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and I look for certain ingredients. Dandelion root is an effective ingredient. It helps you let go of excess water. I hate to say it, but that's why I used to like Redcon 1, what do you call it? Redcon 1 double tap, because it had the dandelion. I noticed I got tighter when I took it after those weekend cheat meals. It kind of helped get the bloat out. But there's other products like Alpha-Line Alpha Shredder. I think had the dandelion root. You can look for fat burners that have certain ingredients. Fat burners with a lot of thermogenics, that's going to help you sweat it out. That's going to help you get back down to normal. So staying tight, the morning cardio, not just any cardio, morning fasted cardio has been key to me for combating sodium bloat and getting back down to normal. And training hard. The point of the video is don't be scared to indulge, man. If you're dialed in and you go Monday through Friday, you should earn it, man. Spend time with the family, enjoy your life. What's the end game here, man? Is it that serious? It's not that serious. Unless you're competing or you're like getting ready for a photo shoot, it's okay, man. Just indulge, enjoy yourself. But you gotta earn it. You gotta stay tight most of the time. So look for those fat burners. And I do say fat burners, more than burn fat for me, help me get rid of that excess water because I'm sweating. It's giving me energy. It helps. It's got diuretic properties, green tea extract, dandelion root, some of the alpha yo gives you that thermogenic, really clears you out. Some of those stronger fat burners, that's the good use for them. Quit thinking they're gonna burn fat or whatever. That's on your diet, your cardio. That's all on you to burn fat. You're resting. Allow your body to let go of the water by doing the right stuff. So don't be scared to eat, man. It's totally worth it, and you got to keep it tight. So it's always in. If you're retaining water, you got to look at your stress levels in your life because stress will hold on to water. You're probably not resting enough, which contributes to higher stress levels. You might have to pull the carbs out a little because carbs hold on to water. So just pull them down a little, down to like 150 a day or 100. It's all in the numbers, man. And the other thing I'll say is, a lot of you go to restaurants and think you're eating healthy because you order a plain piece of salmon or plain, you ask them. Unless you're preparing your own food, you're not eating clean to the maximum. You're never gonna know, because the sodium's the killer, how much sodium they're putting in your food unless you're preparing it yourself. That's even if you go to a restaurant and say, I want a plain piece of salmon with just olive oil, you never know how much salt they're putting on it. So preparing your food is the only way. So I'm meal prepping on Sunday for Monday through Friday. I'm gonna make some videos about it and preparing it myself so I know what I'm taking in. And I'm letting my body pee it out. The more water you drink, the less water you'll hold. You're flushing out your system. So combating sodium bloat, it's all in pulling the carbs down, especially now for summertime, we're gonna keep it tight. It's easier to let go of water. In the winter, it might be a little harder if you're trying to put on a little size or you're into that whole bulking thing. I believe in staying tight year round, but I'll shred down a little when it's warmer out. My shirt's off more. It's all about pulling those carbs out. That morning fasted cardio, get that heart rate up for 35 minutes, stay tight, 35 minutes. I'm hitting 5 days a week right now to help get all that excess water out, man. I'm sweating, I'm suffering in here, just feeling tight, working out with the garage open. So I'm just freaking dying in here, man. It's about to be 90 degrees. So I'm not saying you all can do that because not a lot of you have garage gyms, but I'm not scared to suffer, sweat it out, stay tight. So don't be scared either, but indulge. Enjoy your time with your loved ones, man. Life is short, life is precious. God is good to us. And it's not like I'm out here eating fast food. I'm eating more quality cheap meals. I'll go to a nice restaurant, indulge. I'll go, get some, it's junk food, yeah, but I'm not eating mass-produced like garbage like McDonald's or Wendy's or that kind of stuff. I won't touch that stuff. So make smarter choices with your cheat meals. And also consider, if you really want to stay tight, still have the indulgences, but make your cheat meals more protein based. So maybe instead of just eating a ton of carbs or whatever, maybe have a steak or like a protein based cheat meal. That might be better. Even if it's more, you know, whatever. Just try and make healthier decisions. Middle Eastern food, freaking Chinese food, whatever the heck it is. It might be fried, it might have tons of sodium, but at least you're keeping the protein high with your cheat meals. So that's what I got for you, man. That's what I got. I want to talk about combating sodium bloat, because it takes about 2 days after those weekend cheat meals to get back down to normal. And then it's like it didn't even touch me, man. So don't be scared of the carbs and the fats, and don't be scared of the sodium. Just know, man, after the weekend's done, it's time to get on your grind, put them to use for the pumps, and do that if you can, that morning fasted cardio. Flush your body out with a lot of water, and use fat burners that have dandelion root thermogenic properties. End of freaking story, man. Garage Gym Homie's always gonna give it to you straight. God bless all of you. I love you, man. Freaking love you. Have a blessed High Stim Saturday. I think I might go live again today with the workout. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. I'm out.